Now I am going to pick up the example of an Indian state, Madhya Pradesh, in the year 1916s. This is a story of a small town of Madhya Pradesh, and the life here for the girls and boys is like this. From the very beginning, that is since they are small in age, the girls and the boys have different schools. And the girls' school is such that it is built in seclusion, that is it has huge walls, a courtyard, and thus it is separated, secluded, safe from the outside world. Whereas the boys' school is all open and there is a huge playground where the boys keep playing. So the first difference that can be seen between the boys and the girls is the school building to which they go. And after the school is over, you see that generally the boys on the bicycles keep loitering in the streets for a very long time. Whereas the girls generally in group march quickly towards their home. And they like to be together in a group because they generally feel that they would be teased by the boys on the bicycles and for safety reasons. So thus you see that the boys and the girls from the very beginning themselves naturally learn the lessons of life, that the boys become carefree in nature and the girls learn the art of disciplining and also the art of actually becoming a good girl from the beginning itself. As I told you at the beginning of the chapter, that the society, the parents, the values, everything teaches the girls and boys from the beginning that they are different in nature, in body, and also the roles that they have to play in future. The toys, as we have seen, the girls play with dolls and the boys with cars and with the aeroplanes. They wear different kinds of dresses, and in the dress too the boys are generally made to dress up in a sturdy manner and the girls wear lacy, silky kind of dresses. And the boys are generally taught to be rough and tough in nature, and the girls are taught to be sensitive, quiet, polite, and thus the change starts coming from the very beginning of the upbringing that we have. And all this, they say, is justified because the girls and the boys have different roles to play when they become big. They also say that the girls and the boys will pick up different careers in the future life, and thus they have to be made according to the career and the role that they have to play in the future life. When it comes to housework, there too the housework is not valued according to the work which is done outside home. And the simple reason is that the housework is generally done by the lady, by the female of the house, and caregiving, that is looking after the old, sick children, everybody is the work of the lady of the house, and thus it is devalued. It is the work which is done within the confinement of the four walls of the home. And they say that it comes naturally to the women. Is this right? Does the women does not do any work? And I am going to give you a beautiful example in the next clipping.